When many people think of Ireland, one of the first thoughts is of how green the island is. And certainly, the natural beauty is spectacular. From sprawling city parks to massive natural formations like the Cliffs of Moher and Giant's Causeway, it's not difficult for the more outdoorsy person to find something beautiful in Ireland. But it has more than rolling hills and crashing waves to be discovered by the curious-minded traveler. Ireland is full of museums. Some may take a more traditional approach to presenting their information, artifacts placed inside glass cases, the conservation of old ships with insights into its construction, and mannequins dressed in historical attire. Other museums blend these traditions with more modern technology. Dublinia, a museum detailing the daily lives of Dubliners through the Viking ages and the medieval period, combines the mannequin approach with live actors and digital displays, both verbally explaining their histories. Kylemore Abbey, originally built as Kylemore Castle, blends artifacts from the Mitchell family who built it with the animated portraits that speak to each other, and a chair that speaks to the visitor who sits upon it, talking about the owner's daily lives. Epic, the Irish Emigration Museum, takes the technology aspect even further. The museum was built within one of Dublin's Dockland storehouses. As visitors make their way through the storerooms, they discover the reasons that many Irish citizens left the country, how they did it, and what their lives were like in their new countries. Some of the emigrants' stories are told by projections, while others are told through interactive games that require visitor participation to reveal the answer. One room invites visitors to place a puck on a screen and rotate it to learn more about Irish influence in sports. Visitors traveling to Northern Ireland can also experience incredible uses of technology similar to those in the Republic of Ireland. Belfast is home to Titanic Belfast, a museum that educates visitors on the history of the city's shipbuilding legacy, especially one of the most infamous ships in maritime history, Titanic. Stepping into the museum, one is transported back in time to Belfast at the end of the 19th century. Photographs from that period are projected with silhouettes of Belfast citizens moving across them. Interactive maps show where each ship was built in the Harland and Wolff shipyard and how the surrounding area changed. Another room projects blueprints of Titanic across the floor and adjacent wall, allowing visitors to closely examine them. Another room still is a 270-degree theater that surrounds visitors and shows them each deck of Titanic as it would have looked over a century ago. It is difficult to visit Ireland and not encounter one of their most famous creations, Guinness. So, traveling back to the Republic of Ireland, visitors can experience the Guinness Storehouse. Originally used entirely as a brewery, the site now serves as a multi-story and multimedia museum that explains the history of the company and how the famous stout is made. So whether you come to Ireland looking for rolling green hills, its rich history, a pint of Guinness, or to see a country leading the way in museum technology, you are sure to find what you're looking for.